I've just finished watching The Last of Us Part 2. Yeah. It's bad. Okay. Spoiler alert. I'm going to get into it. And I'm going to get into it straight away. The storyline. Oh, what the... I don't know what they were thinking with this storyline. So, a very quick recap. The first game, Joel is the main character. He loses his daughter to a member of the military or police, I think it was military, at the start of the first game. And then he comes across Ellie, who at the time was a small girl, and takes her in, only to find out that Ellie is immune to this disease that makes people mutate into zombie-like people. And eventually these monsters called clickers, they go, and their head opens up like the thing from Jurassic Park. So she's immune to it, and there's a group of scientists, doctors, rebels, whatever, that believe they can extract Ellie's immunity to save the rest of the human race, which Joel is up for. He's like, shit, let's go. And Ellie's like, yeah, my life matters, cool. So they go on this journey together. And Joel finds out at the end of the first game that in order for them to extract the immunity from Ellie, it would kill her. So Joel makes a conscious decision to save Ellie. Therefore, Firefly, the group, not extracting the immunity, but instead dying at the hands of Joel, because Joel doesn't want to lose another daughter. Fucking brilliant story. It was so good. The gameplay, the look, the feel, the story, the character arcs, everything hit. The score, the soundtrack, everything, you name it, lightning in a bottle. At the very end of the game, he lies to Ellie and says that they couldn't extract the immunity. So they both get in a car and they go off to see Joel's brother, Tommy. So this game opens up and... oh my god. Straight away, spoiler alert again, they kill Joel. They kill Joel. Like, it's not even into the game and they just kill him. We come across this girl called Abby, who comes into the game, and the first time you see her, Joel actually saves her from some of the infected. He's like, yeah, you come this way, blah, 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 and, you know, he rescues her. And the next time we see her, she's beating him to death with a golf club with this group of people, Washington something or other, and she kills him. She just kills him. So Ellie's on the floor and she's screaming, yeah, I'm gonna fucking kill you, I'm gonna fucking kill you, man. And Abby is just like, I don't give a shit, man. And she just totals Joel in front of everyone, right at the start of the game. So it becomes a story of revenge for Ellie. She goes and tracks down Abby. She tracks down Abby. They get into it. Abby's hench, by the way. Abby will fucking take names. Like, she's stacked. No surprises. She's beating the shit out of Ellie. Then it stops. And it goes back to X years ago, or months ago, whatever it was. Or is it X years ago? I think it might have been 3 days ago. I think it goes back to 3 days ago, and all of a sudden you're Abby. So you've just seen this new character that you've got no affiliation with, no feelings towards, nothing. You go right back 3 days at the start of the game, and the developers of this game expect you to be happy about playing with the character that has just killed off the favourite character, or at least the fans' favourite character, of the entire franchise. Okay, right, let's get past this. There must be a valid reason. That's what I was saying to myself. So, you know, I'm carrying on, I'm watching it, and I'm seeing what's going on, and the reason why... You come to find out the reason why she killed Joel in the first place. And it's so ridiculous. And the reason why I'm saying this is ridiculous So her dad was a scientist, one of the scientists of Firefly that Joel killed while saving Ellie. Yeah? So, again, a story of revenge from Abby's part to kill Joel. Why is this stupid? I'll tell you why it's stupid. Because Joel killed hundreds of people, or clickers, or infected in the first game. And it just seems stupid to me. It's like, it just seems ridiculous. So like, that's not the end of the game. So she's coming after Joel, kills Joel for killing her dad in the first film, who you don't really have any feelings towards at all. Just a random bot scientist that is in a cutscene or two. That's it. And they build this whole second game around him. And they've just dismissed exactly what the fans really wanted. And that was the next arc of Joel and Ellie. That's what I wanted. Oh, it's so frustrating. Not just that, it gets worse. Oh, it gets worse. So Ellie goes... after you play the 3 days with Abby to build up to that point, to hopefully get you on board with where she was coming from. So you've got like a connection with both of these women now, which you don't. I still wanted to beat the shit out of Abby with a golf club for killing Joel in the game. So it gets up to the 3 day point again, where they're both having this fight. Abby wins the fight, but doesn't kill Ellie. She's told to leave her, so they both leave her. Then it cuts forward again to like a couple of years or whatever it was, where Ellie's settled down with her missus, because she finds out she's gay. She realises she's gay in this this movie, this game, and her girlfriend's pregnant. So they both bring up the baby. They're in like this, it's like Walking Dead Season 2 farmhouse. So like they're raising the baby there. Abby, nowhere to be seen, but we know she's still alive, or at least we think she is, or guess she is. Then Tommy comes in and says, hey listen, I know where Abby is. Want to come with me and kill her? She's like, no, I'm settled down now. You're like, well, okay. So, right, okay. So you've killed dozens or hundreds of people to get to this point, to seek revenge, and now you're sacking it in, okay, because you settled down with the family. I can buy that to a point. Then she says, well, actually, yeah, go on then, let's go and kill her. You're like, oh shit, okay, back on. She finds her. Abby's a mess. She's like tied up on this pole, gone. She lost a load of her muscle mass. Her hair's been like jaggedly cut by someone. She's just like a POW at this point. So they have a fight. You win, but you don't kill her. She realises that revenge is the wrong path to take. At this point, after killing hundreds and being with Joel, as they kill hundreds, at this point in her life, she's decided to go, nah, it's alright, I don't mind you killing my dad. I don't know what they were trying to achieve in this game. So it ends with them both living, and both could just go in their separate ways. I don't get it. I really don't get it. I don't know what they were trying to achieve in this. Like, the killing of Joel was just ridiculous. Things I loved about the game. Looked amazing. Action was amazing. That's it. That's truly it. That's it. But it's like PS4 Pro. And if The Last of Us 2 didn't look good on this console, WTF. So it was a given. Action, all they had to do was replicate the first game, which they did, and they did some things where they improved it, like some of the fighting melees and some of the mechanics you can do while you're fighting, getting through some of the cracks and stuff to avoid attacks. That was pretty cool. Cool little addition. I liked it. Storyline, garbage. Garbage. I could see where they were trying to go with the story of redemption and revenge isn't right. You know, taking the moral high ground. you know, concentrate on being good to people, live your life. Yeah, I get it, but this ain't the right game for it, guys. This is The Last of Us. This is a post-apocalyptic world with zombies and mercenary rebel gangs like Mad Max and Walking Dead style, where you have to fight to survive. And this game just scraps all of that and goes, nah. Not for me. Not for me. Oh, ridiculous. And not only that, but it's got a 95, I believe, rating out of 100 by the professional gamers, but only a 1.9 from the fans. So, yeah, speaks volumes. Anyway, there's my thoughts. I don't know what to tell you guys. That's my spoiler full review of The Last of Us 2. That's a raw one. I'll do another one where it's a bit more in depth and I've got time to process it. But so glad I didn't go out and buy this game. So glad. Anyway. Enough of the depression. Guys, hit subscribe. Smash the like button. Hit the notification bell if you want to be tuned in to my next videos that I upload. You ain't got to wait. It just tells you, hey, Tom's back on. So yeah. Here's to 1 million subscribers.